Hi, I'm Michelle Gold, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that really hits home for me and is at the core of my journey. Let me ask you this. Do you ever worry about what other people think? It's kind of hard to not think that, right? To not worry. Well, I'm going to get a little harsh here. When you give too much credence to other people's opinions, you're basically telling your true self to fuck off. Your self-esteem should not be tied to the yo-yo of what people think about you. Feeling great when people approve and feeling like crap when they don't approve of your decisions. You end up becoming a slave to what other people want. And this people-pleasing turns you into squashing your own dreams. Because when other people's opinions are more important than your own, you live life on their terms, not yours. And yet you're the one who will be left with regret for not having a life truly authentic to who you are. You'll have lived a life that's not what you wanted. You will have never had what you want in life unless you learn to shut out other people's opinions. So until you stop giving a crap about what they think and really tune into what it is you want, then things are going to change. So what can you do about these feelings? So realize that 9 times out of 10 when you're worried about what other people think, it's a projection. You're projecting your own fears and your own internalized self-judgment onto other people. You're pinning on them what you think of yourself. So we've got to take responsibility for letting go of other people's judgments that we empower ourselves to being harsh and judgmental. When I began my current career, I was incredibly concerned about that people would think I was crazy. What was really happening was I was judging myself, that I really need to stop comparing. I need to put my blinders on. I need to stop and looking to see what everyone else is doing. I need to keep my eyes on my own paper. Seriously, everyone's journey is different. No one's is going to look the same. And we get lost in worrying about what everyone else thinks because we're existing in this state of perpetual comparison. We look at what everyone else is doing and think that unless we're doing similarly, we failed. But this is totally not true. We've just got to drop this comparison game and hold ourselves accountable to the goals that we set up for us and only us. And we need to stop feeling like we're running on this treadmill that won't let us stop and catch our breath. Comparison can actually drive you batty. And it's really self-imposed torture. The only person's opinion that matters is your own. And you need to make the decision that that's exactly how you feel. You actually have to make the decision about not caring what other people think. It's a simple concept, but it's not easy. So make the decision that you're going to commit to yourself and your happiness. You're making a commitment to live your life the way you want, what would make you happy. You're making that commitment to yourself, and that's pretty powerful. Failure is another thing that we get tripped up on, and I say this over and over again. But failure is nothing but fear, and a lot of times what we fear is that we fear that what other people are going to think about us possibly failing. So why would I worry about what my fellow entrepreneurs would think if they knew that I failed when we're all failing? We're all actually learning. So failing is really learning. And I encourage you to embrace it, to love the journey, and to make the decision that you simply don't care what other people think because you're doing what's meant to be for you.